Well, we met some wonderful neighbors the other day, and we had them come over, and they brought this wonderful jar of pickles, of which we've eaten half a jar in a day. So we asked them if we could get the recipe, and they said sure. So now we're going to go out, get the stuff we need, and we'll do a YouTube of how to make these wonderful pickles. And being that we got them from Star, we'll call them Star Pickles.
My name's Star, and I brought these pickles over to share. They're originally my mother-in-law Pat's recipe, but I now consider them Star's pickles.
This is a weird place to start doing pickling, but here we go. This is called a canning jar. Gotta have that to put the pickles in. These are the ingredients that Karen will use to make that wonderful pickle combination, what we're calling the Star Pickles. She'll mix this all together and magically come up with pickles in a jar.
I am going to prepare the onion and the red pepper first. First, I'm going to slice the onions. Then, I like to use gadgets, always have. So I have one of these things. This is a Pampered Chef. It looks really good, and I'm going to try to chop these up real fine.
So far we've got one onion, one red pepper. Correct?
Correct. Very good.
I can count.
Yes.
So would you say that the onion and the pepper are finely chopped?
Oh, they are very finely chopped. I mean, look at that. This saves time, chops it real good.
And they'll taste real good?
Oh, they'll taste good. Well, I hope I can make mine as good as Star's.
What are we doing now?
Now I'm going to peel the cucumbers.
Because this is an important ingredient.
Yeah, I almost forgot it at the store.
Yeah, we actually went to the store, picked up everything, and almost forgot the main thing, the cucumbers. But luckily, Karen's got a memory like a steel trap.
Yeah, luckily I remembered it. All of them in there. Now, I'm going to try to start with 4 and we'll see what the mixture looks like.
And here's me eating one of these. They're not pickles or anything, but they're good.
Stop eating those. Put in, got some diced garlic here. I'll put in 2 tablespoons. Tablespoon of salt. Oh. And that's why I put the bowl under there. Tablespoon of dill weed. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of celery seed. Now we're going to stir it. Now the last thing I was going to put in here was the vinegar. It's white vinegar. The recipe calls for 1 cup. And I was worried a little bit about not much liquid in this thing, but then I forgot that the cucumbers, once the salt's in there, they start like melting away. So I'm going to slice up another cucumber and stir.
The onions in this mix is really strong. My eyes, they have water in it. Whew.
Need a Kleenex?
I need more than one. I probably need a box.
1 cup of white vinegar. I feel like a scientist.
Making a brew.
Okay, we'll pour it in here. And the recipe says to put it in a jar or a bowl or plastic jar, metal jar, or not, glass jar. And then you put it in the refrigerator. Well, these are refrigerator pickles, and then you just kind of shake it around 3 times a day. And she said it takes about a week for it to be nicely pickled.
How much is going to fall out of the jar?
Well, that's why I have a paper towel there. Oh, there went one. Jar lid on, and then I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator, and then we're going to, like 3 times a day, we're going to come in and just shake it. Get those juices going. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. It started out with a lot, but by the time we get down to it, it might fit in 1 jar. We'll see. All right, off to the fridge. 1, 2. See in a little bit and get shaken up. Well, nobody's perfect. And look what I forgot. The sugar. So instead of taking them all out and putting them back in the bowl, they're about even here. Look how much that went down. I'm going to go ahead and put almost a cup of sugar in each one. It called for 2 cups, so good thing I remembered right at the last minute. I'm gonna stir it up. So don't forget that sugar, folks.
Put the sugar in the bowl, right?
Right.
And then put the stuff in the jar.
Exactly.
Well, this recipe's been in my mother-in-law's family for years. I'm not quite sure of its origin, but I've heard stories about the fact that she used to actually grow her own cucumbers, and I think it was her grandmother, some special variety. Unfortunately, I don't have access to those or the seeds, so I just went to the normal grocery store. I got my pickles, peppers, onions, spices, and whipped up a batch. So I gave my recipe to a friend of mine, Karen, and she made the same recipe. Perhaps she used different utensils, whatever. Anyhow, mine are a couple months old. This is fairly new, about a week, so we're going to sample the 2 pickle recipes. Well, yeah, I want to compare also. Like I said, there could be some difference in the fact that it's sat longer and it's like fermented, if you will, longer. I don't know.
Mine are different. Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Very flaky. It's hard to say. I'll eat a both.
Can you tell that they're from the same recipe? Or a similar recipe?
Yes.
Okay.
Taste that sugar. Taste the tang and the vinegar.
Let's see.
Delicious.